Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all on the behalf of Irfan Institute. The mission of our institute is as follows. According to our research, life is equal to 15% technical skills plus 85% human engineering. Therefore, at Irfan Institute, the main aim is learn to achieve excellence in any technical skill by following the best learning methodology, that is, do it yourself, and practicing the three main pillars of human engineering: truth, honesty, and justice. To achieve excellence in both technical skills and human engineering, Irfan offers a course, plan, design, and create high quality videos for online advertisement and marketing using OBS Studio. It is Lecture 7, Video Recording Without Camera Using OBS Studio. I'm your instructor, Zainab Shokat. Let's start with the lecture outline. Inshallah, in this lecture, first I will present quick recap. After that, I will present steps to record a video without camera using OBS Studio. Quick recap. In previous lecture, I presented how to locate and open OBS Studio 27.2.4 setup file on your computer. After that, I presented how to run installation wizard to install OBS Studio. And finally, I presented how to verify that the OBS Studio is successfully installed. Recall. In lecture 2, I presented a real-world scenario. I extracted real-world problem from the real-world scenario and proposed a possible solution to solve the real-world problem. This course is based upon the proposed solution. Here I briefly summarize the real-world problem, its proposed solution, work done so far to solve the problem, and work to be done to completely solve the real-world problem. So, the real-world problem is plan, design, and create high-quality videos for online advertisement and marketing of Irfan School. The proposed solution is plan, design, and create high-quality videos for online advertisement and marketing using OBS Studio. Work done so far is understand basics of video, understand basics of video recording, understand basics of OBS Studio, download the latest version of OBS Studio, and install OBS Studio on Windows. Work to be done. Video recording without camera using OBS Studio and video recording with camera using OBS Studio. Lecture focus. The focus of this lecture is on video recording without camera using OBS Studio. Steps to record a video without camera using OBS Studio. Inshallah, I will follow the following steps to record my first video using OBS Studio. Step 1 is open OBS Studio. To complete this step, let me move to my desktop screen. I am using Windows plus T key to move to my desktop screen. Here on my desktop, you can see the OBS Studio icon. Double click on that icon. And it will open you the OBS Studio. One important thing to note here is the source space. It contains information about various sources such as display capture, audio input capture, and etc. that you can add in this space to record high quality videos. After completing step 1, let's move to the second step. To switch between different screens, I will use Alt plus Tab key in the entire lecture. The step 2 is add display capture. Currently, this source space is empty, as you can see. To add display capture, click on this add button and then select display capture. The default name for display capture is display capture. I will rename it as test display capture. And press OK. A new window will appear Please keep the default settings and click OK. The main purpose of adding test display capture is to record the entire screen for video recording. Now let's move to the next step. Step 3. Add audio input capture. To add audio input capture, let's move again to the OBS screen. You can add audio input capture by adding on this add button as well. Click on it and then select audio input capture. Click on it. A new window will appear. Rename the audio input capture as test audio input capture and press OK. New window will appear. Please keep the default settings and click on OK. The purpose of adding audio input capture is to add the facility of audio in our video recording. Now let's move to the next step. Step 4. Start, pause, and stop recording. In the lower right corner, you can see the Start Recording button. To start your recording, click on that button. Alhamdulillah, my video recording has been started. Now let's open the Google Chrome. Here we are on the Google search engine. Type the query Allah and press enter. Here you can see the search results returned by our query. Now let's move back to our OBS Studio to pause the video recording. Here you can see a small button through which you can pause your recording. Click on it. Now, after pausing the video, your activity on your screen will not be recorded. Let's switch between different screens, like the presentation, our Chrome, then presentation, and to the desktop. My activity after pausing the video will not be recorded. Now let's move back to the OBS Studio and unpause the recording. Now you can stop your recording by clicking on Stop Recording button. Click on that button. Alhamdulillah, our video is successfully recorded. Now let's move to the next step. Step 5. Verify video recording without camera. To verify that the video is successfully recorded or not, now let's move to the desktop and click on this PC icon. The default folder for OBS Studio videos is Videos. Here in the left panel of the screen, you can see the Videos folder. Click on that button. And here you can see the video recorded. Let's play it. Here you can see how I started the video. After that, I opened the Google Chrome. Then typed the query Allah and it returned the results. To summarize, Alhamdulillah, I have successfully recorded a video using OBS Studio. For this purpose, first I added a video recording session. After that, I paused video recording, and then after a while, I resumed video recording, and finally, I stopped video recording. To do in your turn. The to-do task is record a video using OBS Studio on your computer as shown in this lecture. Your turn task. The your turn task is record a video without camera using the software installed in your turn task of the previous lecture. That is lecture 6, install OBS Studio in Windows. Lecture summary. To summarize, in this lecture I presented a step-by-step process to record a video without camera using OBS Studio and how to verify that a video is successfully recorded. In next lecture, inshallah, in next lecture, Mr. Ahmed Mahmood will present how to record a video with camera using OBS Studio. Hazrat Huzaifar said, recitation of Through the Park affects the reciter, his or her children, grandchildren, and many generations. That is, the blessings and benefits of the Durood Sharif reaches many generations of the reciter. Jazakumullah khair. We shall be very thankful to you if you may please provide your valuable feedback on this lecture. May Allah bless all of us with His afiyat and karam. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.